Breaking news. Senate proposes 15 years imprisonment for anyone who pays ransom to kidnappers. Says this will let people know they cannot pay ransom. Excuse me, just to clarify the air. The Kankari school boys that were kidnapped, it was not individuals, yes? It was the federal government. Buhari himself, he was in his hometown then in Katsina State when those boys were kidnapped and the government paid for it. A lot of kidnap in this country, and especially in the north, the federal government has paid. Who will put Buhari in prison? I'm asking. Or who will put all those governors who send the kidnappers to kidnap? See, it is the common man. You see that they want to reduce population. I'm not saying paying ransom to kidnappers is the way forward. Yes, however, trying to give 15 years imprisonment for families and relatives that are going through pain. Do you remember the story of the man who came to Nigeria from Atlanta, a Nigerian American from Edo State precisely, and he came. He spent about a month, had lovely time with his family, friends, and had a good time, and was on his way back. Actually, and on his way back on his way back to the airport, being followed and accompanied by his brothers and what have you, and was kidnapped. They asked for a ransom of 20 million. You can imagine the family. Everybody, all hands on deck, get the money. That man was killed. Listen, we did not hear that the federal government sent any team to rescue the family or the people or to help trace those who have been kidnapped. Now, you were saying those who have been kidnapped should be left to die. Let's get on to the news and get all the details. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Senate proposes 15 years imprisonment for anyone who pays ransom to kidnappers. Thank you very much. National Assembly is proposing bill seeking to prohibit payment of ransom for the release of any citizen kidnapped. The bill titled Terrorism Prevention Amendment B 2021 passed the second reading on Wednesday, May the 19th, after it was sponsored by Senator Ezeumu Francis Onyekachi. If passed into law, there will be a 15-year jail term for anyone found guilty of paying ransom for anyone kidnapped. Senator Senator Francis said anyone who transfers funds, make payments with an adopter, kidnapper, or terrorist to receive any ransom for the release of any person who has been wrongfully confined, imprisoned, or kidnapped is guilty of a felony and liable to conviction to a term of 15 years or nothing less than 15 years imprisonment. Kidnapping is on the increase in Nigeria and it is relevant. It is relevant across all the geographical political zone in the country ongoing now. Some blame the rising of criminality activity on poverty, religion, politics, deficiency of existing laws, unemployment of security agents, corruption, greed, amongst others. Our unemployed youths are also turning out to become kidnappers to get money, ransom as a survival strategy. Whatever the reasons, it is obvious that kidnapping in Nigeria puts everyone at risk. The rich and the poor, old and young, male and female, foreign and indigenous, anyone, traditional rulers, among others. He also noted that the countries like UK, United States of America, don't support payments of ransom to kidnappers. The payment of terrorist ransom is illegal under the UK Terrorist Act 2000, while the US adhered to the strict no consensus policy to payments of ransom. The continuous payment of ransom must not be encouraged. In addition, government should provide adequate security, strengthening the economy as a matter of urgency, accelerate its poverty alleviation program, provide employment opportunity, targeting the youths who are mostly involved in adoption and kidnapping, strengthen our laws enforcement agencies, and provide necessary support to end the manic of kidnapping ongoing in the country. Nigerians, what do you have to say? I'm asking the question because I can relate with those who have had a family member, one or the other, kidnapped in Nigeria. You don't understand. You don't understand what people are going through. People have sold their family land. People have sold their family land. People, a lot of things have gone wrong. People have died. People have done what they should not do, all in the name of getting a family member, a loved one released. The government of Nigeria knows the problem and have not deemed it fit. Do you know, for instance, we have what we call crude oil in this country, which nations of the world, although we are going to zero emission by 2030, 2050, there is already a world uh, index and preparation towards that, which will make crude oil very irrelevant in years to come. However, what are we talking about? There are different things and policies and things in place right now that if we don't put in place, you have not, I repeat, you have not provided any form of liberty. You have not provided jobs for the jobless youths in the society. You have not done anything tangible to ensure that people can go about their business free and fair. You have not contributed in any way, humanly speaking. Yet, you are the first one to criticize. This Nigerian government, I carry hand for now. Oh, honestly speaking, I carry hand for now. Can you imagine the kind of people we have as leaders? Unsympathetic, unrealistic, daydreamers who come up with all kinds of law because it suits them, who come out with all kinds of situation because it suits them. And I mean, they are the leaders. Nobody questions them. They do as they pleases, as they chooses, and they think is all right. Listen, guys, we might not be able to adequately bring you to justice, but there is one who can bring you to justice. And when that day comes, you will have no choice. Whether you like it or not, you will have to pay for it. So if you look at everything that is going on, you'll be really surprised how Nigerian government, how they think, the mindset, the ideology, how what drives them. And you wonder if these people are truly really fit for office. Because if you the way they talk like a drunk, like somebody who has not thought of it at all. And this is supposed to be leading people. So when you look at everything, you wonder if we are in the right place, the right setting. You get what I mean? It's a shame. It's a shame that these are the people we have as leaders. I'd like you to leave us a comment. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Have a lovely day. Thank you for now. Bye.